Welcome to Mind Over Magic. This is a game that I've been very excited to take a look at. But December was such a blur that I didn't see it go into early access. As you can see, it's an early access game. But I'm so excited to be looking at this. So, as you can see, I haven't even started anything. I'll be doing the first impression, first 30 minutes kind of deal here. So let's jump in and see what we have. So Mind Over Magic is a game where you build your own school for mages. You don't directly control them. This is kind of like Oxygen Not Included or that kind of thing where you aren't directly controlling them. You'll need to experiment, fail, remodel, and try again. Even though there is danger and pressure, the game is designed to let you try and try again without even restarting. Okay. So we have two different modes here. Danger lurks, but well-managed mages can handle it. Great for newer or wanting less pressure. 3 staff, fog, advanced at a relaxed pace. Can only have 2 things going on at once. And you start out with some of the research. Oh, there's a customize as well. So you can really refine it. Relentless. We have less staff. It advances faster. More can go on at a time. Fully trained students get relentless boredom conviction. Okay, interesting. And then keywords for rooms are shuffled. I think this is so you can't build the same thing over and over and have it always work the same. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to relaxed, though. Once a school stood here, time, however, ground that fine institution to rubble. I entrust to you the stewardship of a new age of magical learning. Rebuild the school, train brilliant new mages, explore the underschool. It won't be easy, but I believe you are up to the task. Though my body is long gone, my spirit yet lingers, and will serve you faithfully. Founder, College of the Bloody Gate. Oh. Perhaps we rename it. We'll just go Noxium College. Let us continue. Oh man, select starting staff. So hovering over stuff has a little information. I am going to read through this and I will give you summaries as I go. Oh, there's more. Shift for more. Oh my god, okay. So it looks like they use the word conviction for basically morale. Okay, so here we have health, as you'd expect. Their attack power, how much mana they have, and then speed, which will determine combat order. So these are medallions, boosts power, cannot be forgetful. Okay, so maybe like perks kind of here. So we have different species. So wolfkin, they can eat animals and sleep anywhere. They also get like health and speed bonuses. Human have large mana reserves and an extra death save. They don't get much compared to a wolfkin over here. A race of former quilted servants who somehow gain sentience. Nobody knows how. So they need to eat, but they'll eat anything. So they're not too picky. To hear me different types of wands. Nature, dark, and lightning. And these, I think, are their abilities that come with the wand. Attack. Ally gains mana and speed. A lot of these have like some kind of buff and then an attack. So it looks like the wand type will dictate what they can do. So this wand type can harvest, tend, chop, and make wands. Versus this one, which can quilt, ward, and cover. Quilt is looking kind of like a more pleasant version of like necromancy almost. Create undead helpers. Interesting. I don't know that I know enough to... Oh, we can reroll appearance. Does that change these guys? Oh, neat. Alright. And then this must reroll as a whole. Cool. So we're going to get some names from Patreon. If you want to share a name on characters in the games I play, check out my Patreon. So here we have TJ, Max, and Mango. So let's go ahead and found our school. Oh, we start right away. Okay. Let's pause. Space. Good. As I would expect. Learn about repelling the fog. Okay. A destructive, malevolent miasma. The fog surrounds the school, drawing closer every nightfall. The fog will destroy most furnishings in its path. If the fog washes over the school is destroyed and the game ends. Push it out further will reveal new resources to use and dangers to avoid. Force the fog to retreat by performing a repel fog ritual at the mana font. Forget to repel and you'll end up cowering in the underschool. Okay. So this is the mana font. So, here's the fog. Oh, they're waiting to repel a fog. Book of Rituals. So all of this is considered the underschool. Okay. So it's talking about it being covered in like a ichor. And everyone longs to see it splendor again. So it looks like these are the things you can do with the mana font. And then there's a student summoner. So this summons students. Each wand has one and only one true bearer. Interesting. So we can summon a student or a gifted student. Here we can see any one wand type and a staff member, and it takes 15 minutes. Instead of this one, which requires scrolls and the like. What's a cost table? Whoa. Okay. So it gets more expensive. Oh, cost changes by the number of students. Okay. So once we get up here, we'll need a lot of things to summon. What do we have over here? The student summoner. Cool. So, mana font. If you hear anything weird in the background, it's because we're in a bit of a storm, so it's very, very windy. So you might hear that. So these are the people who have tasks associated with it. Okay, so we will go to Ritual, Repel Fog. Takes 5 minutes. We need one staff member. I don't know if it matters who we grab, so we'll just go ahead and perform it then. Wow. Okay. Pause again. Prajira is a ghost waiting for tasks. So we've pushed the fog back to here. It's 6 days until destruction on the left side. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, let's see. Gonna look at my HUD real quick. So we have schedules. We can make custom ones. Tasks, class, recreation, eating, sleeping. Okay. Priority. This all looks familiar for sure. It looks like this person's just kind of generic. Oh, they don't medical rest? Maybe because they're a ghost. Assume. So it looks like we can do restriction for meals. We can make custom ones. We've got groups. Okay, interesting. Oh, this will be good to check in on every once in a while. Okay, so we can have types of rooms. Lighting. So, void mushrooms. They drain 30 mana per hour when nearby characters are nearby when fully grown. Okay. So we want to try to keep things well lit. So I can't tell down here what status we're at. I would assume that they have them well lit for us since we're just starting. Surprised they didn't tell you how to oh, here. It's probably here. I was like, they didn't really tell us how to move things around. Right click and drag. Pretty typical navigation, I would say. Oh, Q and E speeds up or slows down time. Good. And then we have collecting resources. Mind over magic is based on indirect control of mages. Select objects in the world by clicking on them, and then action buttons will appear. We have priorities across the bottom. Makes sense. New construction must be supported. Support lessens the further away a block connects laterally with a fully supported block. Interesting. We get to do some building. We're going to get to do some battling. There's a lot of fun things that we are going to get to do here. We have a spiral staircase up. Okay. What is this? Founder's Grave. Growing hollow lily. We'll harvest when grown. Okay, cool. Got stone and metal. There's some people heading up. I think we should probably maybe hunt these. Gee, okay. So what are these down here? Build? Furniture. Gruel stuff. Learning stone. Lighting. Storage. Okay. Garden. Demolish. Oh, so here we could change priority. Okay. Gathering tools. Assign gather tasks and bolt. Left click to mark as gather. Control is cancel. Okay, and then we can choose what kind of things we're doing. Okay. So if we want to start building some walls, we need stone. So let's go ahead and mine. Grab these guys. If we do that, will it just hunt it? Oh, yeah, yep. We might need food. I'm not sure, but we'll go ahead and queue that just in case. Ice flower. I don't know what that is. Okay, and then is there any stone over here? Oh, yep. We'll get some of this harvested as well. Oh, we're hunting them rats. Oh, that's cool. So they're pulling like a spike of dirt to like mine here. We're using wind to harvest this. Oh, I like seeing all the magic happening. Okay. Not supported. So maybe we'll do two. Okay, click and drag. Ah, yep. Or... oh, we have resources. Learn about construction. Okay, let's do that. Left click to place the first block, then move the mouse, and left click again to complete the placement. Okay. Canceling placement, just deconstructing construction, or disassembling a completed furnishing will refund all resources spent, so do not be afraid to experiment. Oh, thank God. I much prefer when they allow that. So, let's get a wall happening. Click, then drag. I don't know if 3 is a good height or 4. So that's where a wall will go. We'll probably need a door. Oh, it takes wood. Alright, so we'll need to go ahead and chop down that tree as well. Is there anything else really close to the skull? No. So we'll chop down maybe these two so we can get a door. I love the style of the background stuff. Actually, I love all of the style in it. Doors and hallways. Doorway is free to place and uses no mana. A door keeps unwanted creatures out and can be assigned for who goes through it. So I think they're using their mana here. Mana? I still don't know how most people say that. To build and everything. So it's like their stamina as well. You can see he's using magic to chop. He's using magic to build. So when it's saying that it doesn't take mana to build with the arches, I think it's saying it won't take their energy, their stamina, that kind of stuff. Should probably get a door over here. And then build the other wall. Here we go. So I wonder if they go to whatever height, or if doors are going to always be however many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 high. Okay. I wonder, let's try doing 3 and see if we can put a door in that. So doors are always going to be at least 4. Unreachable object. Oh, this is unreachable. I think it's because we have a wall here and no door, so technically this person can't get there, the founder. Oh, and maybe on this side as well. We might need to maybe take down this tree as well so that we can work on it from this direction. But yeah, so that person, mana is low, restore at the lantern. Is that you? No, that's a mana font. But I think they can restore there as well. Good thing the arches are free. Like, if you ended up getting everyone stuck over here and they didn't have the mana and they can't get back here, you'd be kind of stuck. But you could use the arch to let it happen. Okay, so now he's got energy again. Who is this, TJ? So, he'll be working on helping harvest stuff. It does suck that we have stuff laying out here on the ground. Immediate task for store. Okay, we don't have any storage. Storage. We need a smoke stick? Alright. We can't place it until we have all the materials. Ooh, you can get really close up in here. Which is fun. What are you? Phoenix Kiss. Wormweed. Vines. Oh, there's some smoke weed. I bet that has to do with smoke stick. Is there any closer on this side? Phoenix Kiss. Let's go ahead and harvest these guys. Seems like getting some storage would be good. We do have to be careful about this though. The fog. Maybe we should make that a higher priority. Priority 5. That guy. That guy. Okay, and then over here we'll do the same. It looks like they're already maybe getting it. They might also need to sleep. Is there somewhere to see the time? Yes, okay. They're beds. Cots. So let's maybe toss some cots down here. Or to rotate. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's get those guys done, and then we can also do some storage. R to rotate. I like how we have this like kind of sheltered spot we can go with. But this is also safe now. And then are all walls stone? Seems like it. I wonder what are good sizes for rooms. Does it say under the room tab? Oh, here's those keywords. Elevated. No adjacent rooms or foundation below. Grounded. All floor must be foundation, which I assume is this. Towering. No adjacent rooms left, right, or above. Okay. Skewed. One outer wall at least 3 blocks taller than the other. Interesting. Lofted. Taller than it is wide. Private. Has only one point of entry. And isolated. No path to another room. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so this is like... We have ritual rooms, and then 3 different types. We have luxury, type of bed required, windows, things it can't have, and it must be a private, lofted, elevated room. Ooh, this would be fun to like puzzle everything in. It's gonna take a bit to get to know what everything is, you know, like what you need to work towards, but let's see, let's check this. Let's put everything in here, right? Yeah, we don't know what not to put in here yet, so we'll just go with everything. Ooh, shrink to portable size. Requires air. Build copy of settings. Well, that's genius, and I wish every game had. Move to a different location. Okay. I wonder what ice flowers are for. You get ice petals, potions and gears and furnishing, brew pot for cooking, wand shaper. So I think wands are for summoning students, so it might be a good thing to get. Is there room for that? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for that uses the wand shaper. It could be something that I'm missing. I wonder how I get like back walls. I wonder if doing that will do it. And I'll probably use the hallways in here. Unreachable object. Just give it a second. There you go. I wonder if that was the sound of the... Oh, the fog is advancing. So if we have any materials there, we won't be able to get them. Okay, so the fog is 5 days until just destruction. So it doesn't seem like making it have all the walls is what's making it so it has a background. So I wonder if it's getting a roof that would do it? Or a floor? Probably floor, right? How tall do we want these? I don't think we want to make it too terribly tall. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I should go like here to make it like this height. Or if I should go here to make it this height. I feel like it would be weird to have a ceiling immediately at the top of the door. So I'm going to do it this way then. Ooh, so without this wall, this is too big of an area. I'll do that for now. Get a roof up on here and see if that will give us a back wall. I like these little moats. Okay, so everyone's sleeping now. Oh, so we can click on these guys. Okay. So we need recreation. This is their conviction. A break might cause trauma, and I read that the trauma is something that like has a lasting impact, and you can get it from breaks in their conviction and from taking too much damage and going down. Trials and medallions. Okay, don't know what any of that means. We did see this. So they have 2 in dark and 2 in earth. Okay. And then this is their, like, queued up tasks. Luckily, it seems like this person doesn't need to sleep. So, shift 1. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can really tell this person what to do. They're just going to be here to do their own stuff. Oh, we don't have anything for recreation. Should probably get some lighting in here somewhere. Just like different colored torches. Oh, it can go on side walls or back walls. So maybe once we have back walls, we could place them there. From what I can tell, looking at stats and stuff, the colors don't change anything. Ooh. So we can make spiral stairs. So we don't have resources to go all the way up. Interesting. Okay. And this can't be moved back and forth, it doesn't seem. It is always going to be in this like center spot, which is fine. No wand shaper built. Okay. Ooh, they already gave it to me. Well, maybe we'll put one here. Ooh, used for research. Learn about stairs and rooms. We'll cut through walls and floors to create a path. Spirals go up, as you'd expect. So we could either have like a regular staircase, or we can have spiral. Spiral looks like it takes up a little less space. But it's like 1 wood per step here. What does it cost for this one? Oh, it's 3 per. So this is much more expensive than this guy. So enclosing a space is a combination of walls, floors, and roofs. Kind of the info you'd expect about rooms. They're saying that because it's cheaper to make a roof, that, you know, we shouldn't be afraid to do a roof instead of a floor if we're not ready to go up into that upper area. Which makes sense. I wish stairs could be like along the side, like this, instead of, you know, this guy. Whoa! Keywords relate to how the room's constructed, rather than the furnishings inside. This is an interesting blueprint. They have this part of the room not in the school, which is interesting. School expansion. Once the foundation is full, there are still many types of expansion. Easiest way is to continue up. So you can kind of just build on top of stuff, and your mages will take away stuff that's in the way for the most part. You can support arch supports, column supports, and buildable foundation. So we can use that to expand if we want. So now, can we look at lighting? Okay, so this room is well lit. To get students, perform a ritual at the summoner, and that matches the created wand. Okay. Craft a wand, start an order at the wand shaper. Staff will gather materials and use nature to craft the wands. So here it's saying no recipe selected. It's a dark room. Crafting. Oh my god, they have the rim world. Do it X number of times. Do until you have. Thank god. What I wouldn't do for oxygen not included to have that option. Perfect. I get that stuff from a good old rim world. I'm wondering if I want this small room to just be the stairs, if I want to expand it to have stairs to the other places. So let's see. We can't research because we don't have a research station. Crafting? Arcane. I also want a gruel pot. And I think that was in one of the rooms. So maybe we'll get a room with this guy in it. Okay, so you can kind of move them into the corners. You don't need all these squares open, it looks like. So let's go something like that. And I'll put in another wall for now. Go ahead and take down this wall. But I don't think I want to do that until this is built because this stuff... Where can we see that? Support. Well, I guess it's fine presently. But I think it's better to wait for this because I think there might be some unsupported stuff if we removed this wall before it was done. Let's see. Add wand order. We need more wood and some various ingredients. Okay, so first we need to send someone out to harvest some stuff. Oh, and then let's see what we can do here. Gutberry soup. It's not great. Minus 10 conviction, but eating the raw is 15, so that makes it better. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do it until we have maybe 5. I don't know if they expire by sitting around. Can we build another chest? Scullery! Plus 25% cooking rate. Don't have the stone for another box. So let's go see if we can mine out these guys. Alright, now that this is built, let's go ahead and demolish this here. Oh, it doesn't take much to destroy them. That's nice. Let's go ahead and get storage crafted here. R set by the door. Ooh, lighting. I wonder if like where they're placed changes how much it lights it. So let's check. Dimly lit. So 1 torch is not enough for this. Okay. I've added torches on each wall. We'll see if that helps. Fire, wind. So what kind of wands do we have? We have a nature, a dark, and lightning. So air or fire. What do we do here? Maybe earth? Makes sense. Maybe do until we have 1. This has been well over the first 30 minutes. We'll see what I can edit it down to. So this has been about 53 minutes. We haven't quite gotten to where we can look at the summoning a new student. That should be fine. I'm so excited for this game. I'm trying to decide if I want to start a series. If you guys have an opinion, let me know if you'd rather we start a series or not on this. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into more. There's like a lot we haven't gotten into. Like how big we can build up the school, exploring out the sides. I think there's something, there's like turn-based battle that you do with your teachers and students. Oh, are these rooms lit enough? Oh, they're still dimly lit. Interesting, so we need even more light if we want to make it so these mushrooms don't grow. I also like that the stones and stuff, like the wallpaper changes depending on the room it is, which is cool. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this game. I'm probably going to binge it off camera now because I have no chill. So if you guys have enjoyed this, check out of the first 50 but 38 minutes of the game. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.